I completely didn't even realize it was Monday today. What's happening? My mom probably insisted on titanium. You're probably correct. She was probably like, whatever will last her lifetime, put it in her face. Stainless steel, cobalt, chrome alloy, titanium, and nickel titanium alloy. Other metals, such as gold, platinum, silver, blah, 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 are common in many. Could be a whole mixed bag. Fuck it. My face is a van. Fuck yourself. Are you kidding me? That was a bad hit. Militia. Need you to calm down. My face has never gone off in a metal detector or anything. My whole life, nothing. I always tell them, nope, I was just literally knives are in my head. I was literally just thinking that, like, I've never had an issue going through a metal detector or anything. I always tell them, I'm like, I have a little pin here. I don't know if it'll beep. But I'm thinking that pin is probably like literally the size of like a nipple ring. It's small, like it's not huge. It's just enough to keep my jaw together, you know? I know, that's true, Monkey. I'm so excited. Last night while I was trying to fix Discord, I was creating my artboard in Pinterest. You don't want to be in here. Knives, I have a feeling that our dark places inside are similar in an unfortunate way. I feel like a lot of us are that way here, which is why we all relate. I remember one time, my poor Nana, every year after Christmas, we would fly her back to Las Vegas because that's where she's a snowbird. She lived there half the year and we'd stay with her for a while. And when she was older, she was in a wheelchair and she couldn't walk through the metal detector anymore. And they insisted on doing like a full body search of my obese 89-year-old Nana in her wheelchair. And the lady at the TSA had gloves on and she was like sliding her hands down the back of my Nana's waistband. And my Nana goes, "She's touching my vagina. She's trying to touch me, Georgie. She's touching me." In the middle of the airport, she started screaming. It was hilarious. She was doing it on purpose, by the way. Like, she fully knew she was fine. But she was shit, and it was so funny. Finally!
Impunity.
Jesus, H on a cock. My Lord Dix. An antique suit of armor sits amid the ruins. Should I just touch it? Why are you like this? Okay. I literally just imagine little old lady in a wheelchair, kind of chunky. She has her hair perfectly, like, you know, froed the way the old ladies do. Little Irish lady. She's touching me, Georgie! That's my mom's name. It was funny. My grandfather's name was George, and before my mom was born, they had a stillborn who was supposed to be named after my grandfather, so when my mom was born, they named her Georgie. Because apparently passing names down is important. Yep, Trekkie, exactly, same. So when I go into like MRIs or anything like that, I'm not affected, so I bet it's titanium. Yep, I bet you're right. Same though, when going into MRI or going into x-ray machines and stuff, it never comes up, so I bet it is, yeah. Foxy, I love old people. Honestly, it was the best part of my job at the hospital. As long as they weren't dying, just sitting down and talking to a dude who was in the war, any of the wars or anything like that, their stories are phenomenal. Like, these people have lived a fucking life, and I love talking to them. It's so much fun. I miss that a lot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Thank you. 10-minute break, Katie, until my next meeting. Oh, Wolfie, what's up? How's work? Ew. Oh, absolutely, Mickey. My sister and I both got it, 100%. 100%. My Nana taught us how to be little bitches. She was, from day one, my Nana was like, be independent, support yourself 100%. It doesn't matter who your husband is or your wife or anybody, and speak up. Like, my Nana, to a point that was annoying, my Nana would speak up, but she definitely encouraged all her girls to be very vocal. Her name was Grace. She was an exotic dancer. Shut up. That's amazing. What up, Party Pat? I'm in the Warrens? I think we did Warrens, right? I'm a junior and my stuff gets mixed up with my dad's stuff all the time. Oh yeah. So my Nana's name was Ethel and she named my aunt Ethel, and they both have the same fucking last name because my aunt has never been married. So my aunt still gets my Nana's mail, and my Nana's been dead for a few years now. The runes, am I in the runes? Does it say something? Does it say it somewhere? Am I a dumbass? Maybe I'm a dumbass. It might say it somewhere and I just don't see it. I don't remember what I clicked anymore. Hi, Jimmy, how are you? Your Nana was also Irish. They're not known for pulling punches or not speaking their name. Oh no, very Irish, raised in an Irish Catholic orphanage where nuns like beat the shit out of her. So she was very much strong. Yes. You can see it on the background? It says it? Or are you just looking at the background like we know what it is because of the way the background looks, is what you're saying. I hate the unholies. Suck my dick! Her and Alice were troublemakers. I had prepped champagne cake one night, and they had the option to either have that, pudding, or ice cream for dessert, and Alice and Grace started banging their forks on the table and yelling, "We want to get drunk." Oh, stop it. That's beautiful. Really? Well, I'm named after my grandmother, actually. So her name was Ethel Catherine. Her mother, so my great-grandma's name was Ethel Catherine. And I got Catherine Renee. So I'm named after my grandparents. I still got one of those fucking passed down names. But my first name, I go by Katie, and that's what's on everything. Oh, Bolt V, weird. Weird. I have a couple aunts, though. So, Lil Black Dress, in your family, how do you pick which aunt you're named after? Because I have three. I have Ethel, Elaine, and Linda. And Elaine and Linda are twins. And Stella was British. I don't remember anyone's name. I had too many patients, which kind of makes me sad. But I had some really cool people. Every once in a while I'd get people, like men from the Middle East who would try to sell me to, or not sell me, they wanted me to marry their sons, and they would like be quizzing me about like my life and my education. And I'm like, I am not interested in your son. Thank you though. That was awkward. I'm quite glad no names are inherited here. My stuck-up last name is enough. My last name I hate. It has no lineage, it has no history, it's just like nothing. It bothers me. I wish. I have a stupid first name based on my middle name, and my middle name is Brady based on my great-grandfather's surname. You have a stupid name based on your middle name? I'm confused. The sister's oldest sister, and if you did have one, your mother's sister or her sister, and failing that after your grandmother herself. Whoa, damn. Oh, Mickey, yeah, I get that. People just misspell my name and they all assume it's wrong. But like, I've followed my lineage back pretty far, and I'm pretty sure it was actually Frass was the original spelling. Yeah. I had like a great somebody in Germany that was a Fraas. I think that's what it should have been, but who knows? Someone was named Patrick along the line. I have a cousin named Patrick. He hates it. George Patrick. It's actually his full name. Names are cool, but I wish mine, I don't know, was something cooler. I have 260 hours in DD and you're tickling the itch. Oh, bitch. Kill, are you kidding me? No, it's not. Your last name is spelt wrong because someone spelled it wrong on your birth certificate. That's hilarious. Maybe they changed it. But we've thought about that, but my family actually came down through Canada. My Irish family went to New York, and my German side of my family went through Canada. But I'm very little German. I just know a lot about that side. It was my grandfather's side. Seriously, Kill? You know, similar, my great-grandmother, she came from Ireland, and when she moved here, so many people in Seattle had the last name of Hines, Hynes. It was so fucking prevalent because there were so many Hineses from Galway, Ireland, that she actually changed it to Hines just so she could get her own mail. Because so many fuckers would get her mail and she'd get everybody else's mail, and it was such a joke that everybody started changing the spelling of their own last names just to get their own mail. So my grandma always hated it because it should have been Hynes, but it was Hines. It's just a weird spelling that's more German than where her family name is from. We looked it up on stream. Mine, Phrase, yeah. Phrase is my last name, but there's like on Ancestry.com, I got this weird, I got like it's like a hint, but it's a travel record of, oh my God, there's seeds in here. Hello. It's a travel record of one of my family members, and they logged their last name as Frass. And they were going from somewhere in Germany to England on some boat. I don't remember the full details of it, but who knows? He might have just changed it on his own too. Maybe he wanted a new identity. Maybe he was a fucking criminal. There's a lot of seeds in my weed. It's fine. I just pick them out and give them time. All right. There is an island where like 25% of the population has my last name. Whoa, yeah, that's a problem. Yes, Foxy, and that you had ignored. The last thing you told me was that he messaged you again like yesterday and you were ignoring him now because it was weird. Yes. Did you get another one? Is it weirder? Dude, send him a picture of like fucking Crazy's dick or something. Like, get the message across. Oh my God, Rod, did I ever tell you about my mom's friend who, he's like in his 40s, and he just got married, and him and his wife were thinking of having kids. And his wife's a little bit younger, so she really wanted to have some kids before she gets too old. And so just for funsies, they decided to do Ancestry.com. Turns out, his entire life he was lied to. He was actually a sperm donor baby, and his father had over 80 children. Other children that were also sperm donor babies from the same clinic because they didn't control anything. And this guy's like 97 or something and has like a bajillion children, and he had no idea. Message his wife, shut the fuck up, he's married. Shut up. Oh yeah, that story's like burned into my skull. That's terrifying. I did find one extraneous actual like family member, but it's a cousin. So this is actually kind of a funny story while I pack my bowl. So was it my dad's mom? Yeah, my biological dad's mother, so my patrilineal grandmother, whom I was not close to. She was the one in New York. When she was younger, after my dad was in college, she was a very cruel woman, by the way. If you haven't heard the stories, she did things like send my father to college and move away. And so he came home for Christmas break and there was no house and no family. She was a bad person, but very Catholic, you know. So while he was in college, apparently she joined the nunnery, the Catholic nunnery, and decided to become a nun. And our whole life, literally up until like 5 years ago, everyone in my family thought she was going to become a nun, and then mysteriously she dropped out immediately before her final vows. And she never told anyone why. She just left, didn't do her final vows, didn't become a nun, and nobody knew why. And apparently one night, my mom's mom, so my matrilineal, my maternal grandmother, my Nana, the Nana I always talk about, my Nana, she was like picking at this woman, my dad's mom, and she goes, "It's because I had syphilis," as a joke. So then our whole family thought she had syphilis. Turns out she got knocked up, and my grandfather, I guess, forced her to give it up for adoption because he didn't want any more kids. So I have like a great uncle or aunt or something in Arizona. My family's so fucked up, man. So fucked up. And it just gets weirder and weirder as I get older. If you go on his Facebook, it says they're single. Oof. She needs to go on his Facebook. Funny's a word. What was the one? I did Fuzzy Navel. Let's try Headbanger. We all know this story, man. I mean, you hear that story a million times, but you don't really think it's real, right? It's weird that that would happen to me. Like, it's... If I open my Ancestry.com, he's like the fourth result. He's the fourth closest relative on my Ancestry.com. This random motherfucker! Ahem! Clears throat. Katie, thank you. Thank you for being such an amazing human. I'm gonna cry. Stop. And friend for the last 26 months. You're truly an inspiration and a gem, and I love your face and your butt. Hey, did you know that my friend Alchemy streams, and she's gonna be on the front page coming up on Valentine's Day? Y'all should give her a follow, because we're all gonna be there supporting her and knocking the fuckboys out of the chat for her. I love you, Alchemy. I cherish your friendship. Oh, the story of her not living without dick, and the nun thing, you don't hear that often, right? Well, my whole family, both sides of my family are very Catholic, to like an icky level. Like to a, you know, almost become a nun level. It's weird. No offense to any Christians, obviously. Like, I believe in freedom of belief. To me personally, religion doesn't make sense. I'm spiritual though, and I do believe in nature and, you know. Ah! Yo, Ty, what up, Beach? How you doing? A cult? I mean. Yeah, Foxy, I would too, because that's, I mean, she deserves to know. That's creepy. I'm sorry. I keep clicking the chat because I was going to help, but my mods are taking care of it, and I love you guys so much. You're awesome. I feel that, Ty. I feel that. I was looking around to see if I have any spider out right now to show you, but, I don't. They're so nocturnal, man. I gotta do a night stream sometime just so someone can see a tarantula. Because they'd sleep. What are you all doing? I was loading a bowl of marijuana to cheers with everybody, and then I think I need to take a break already. Because time flies when I play this game for some reason. It's insane. Dude, Alchemy, just be safe. Where's the crystal shard? It is over there on a display right now because of this mess. I put it next to that really cool videotape that lights up. I'm fixing this. I think I'm gonna empty the bookshelf back here and put all my tarantulas back there. And then I can put like my dark crystal stuff up there. Zeke and I have plans. We're gonna reorganize. Do you wanna see it? Or are you trying to show somebody? I can grab it. Cube is an insane movie. Isn't the pronoun extension amazing, Louis? I know, I'm so happy it's working. Fuck this game. I got so fucked yesterday, but I love the pain apparently because I play every day. After stream I play on my iPad. Just giving you shit. Oh, okay. I was like, seriously, if you want to see it, like I can go grab it. I didn't even pick up on the shit, damn it. All right, let's finish this battle and then we'll take a Brizak. Yes. Yes, you can get it on, it's literally like $5 on your iPad and it's very playable. It's a little hard, like you have to like tap the screen to see stats and stuff on stuff. That's a little weird, but I mean, if you don't care, you don't care. Did you guys ever see that one? I think it was called Platform. It was on Netflix and it was an Italian one, but it was similar to Cube and it was fucked up. Rod, refresh everything. Literally, I had to refresh everything. platform was wild. That one fucked me up, dude. This is on iPad, and I've just ruined all of your sex lives. You're welcome. I'm here for you. Louis, it's really fun if you like tactics game like this, like team building kind of tactics games. When they shit down the cube, or like the bodies falling, or everything, the whole thing. I still don't know if the lady was real. Nothing makes sense. Oh, enjoy your nap, honeybean. Oh, Beanie. Lurk, love, loathe, my love. Twitch wouldn't work without lurkers. Oh, I've never even gotten that high tide. Jesus. Oh my god, I love Fire Emblem so much. Are you fucking kidding me? I played the entire Black Eagles on stream. And now I'm playing the Golden Deer because my dog's chewed up my cord, so I can't stream it right now, and I'm pissed. Yeah. It's my... Okay, so Fire Emblem, was it called Three Houses? That's my first one ever, but I'm obsessed with it. I'm a lurker, and I'm doing my part. Mark. Little do you know. Little do you know. Platform was fucking crazy, yeah. Some people forget it because it was Italian. Like, you really had to pay attention to it, but it was really good. Fuck you! Good job, Oliver. See, I haven't played any of those because I didn't really have like video game stuff when I was younger, so I'm kind of like a late bloomer. Your body feels really tense. Can you take edible or something, Vissy, to try to relax? Yeah, same with that one, Sloth King. How did the little girl survive? The girl that kept like riding the platform down, like, who was she? Was she the mother? She killed people and ate them. Like, nothing was answered. What? I just don't know. I'm getting a lot of trinkets, I know, and I don't even have an arbalist with me, which is kind of dope. But I hate it, because I have to sacrifice an item. Shitballs. These are cheap. Yeah. Out of curiosity, is it showing pronouns for me? Yes, I see he, him. I see he, him. Is that what it's supposed to be? Sacred stones? What? Oh, this? The speed stone? Yes, I see he, him. Yeah. Yes. I see a lot of them. But, like, if you don't set them up, I don't see them, obviously. But I do see a lot of them. That reminds me, I'm finally getting my Switch back from a friend after 3 or 4 months. Oh, my God. I snagged a 128GB card, Pro Controller, Smash, Super Mario. Oh, my God, yes. Fire Emblem's amazing. It's really good, man.
Everything comes at a cost. Don't worry, your eyes will adjust in time.
I feel like I sound like Yzma. When she's a cat. Where am I? I'm right there, so we need to go to that. And we could skip that room, actually, and just do the rest, because it's only 90%. Mickey Burr, have your balls crawled back inside your body? Jesus. Was that really your first one too? Oh my God, I'm so jealous of you guys. Sacred Stones is the FEGBA game, the one where they made the protag siblings, but also ambiguous love interests, because it be like that, I guess. Other countries, they're weird. I just accept it. As long as they're not doing the creepy lolly shit, I'm fine. It's the lolly stuff I can't get behind, like the like 10-year-old that's really a million years old thing. Nah. All right, let's take a break. I gotta pee, man. Tongue. Can't lick my nose. What am I gonna do? No, I have a fat tongue. I used to have a friend when I was in elementary school, and her tongue was connected, like all the way to the tip of her tongue, like that little like stringy thing. She had to get something done. She got like a surgery to cut it or something. Judy. Forever. Forever, Judy. It will be forever. That show's burned in me now. Having a fat tongue is a curse, is it? Never really noticed an issue other than I sweat a lot. And sometimes if I like clench, I'll have like teeth marks in the sides of my tongue from clenching. No shit, Ty. Yeah, one of my best friends when I was a little kid had that, and she would show everybody because we were all like, dude, Liz, show everyone your tongue. It's weird. That's called a tongue tie, a frenulectomy. Weird. Brr. So who's gonna make an eating ass joke? With which one? The long tongue, the fat tongue? I can't remember. Assholes are pretty tight. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea how anyone can actually tongue an asshole unless that thing is gaped out. Like, no shame, but like how? Oh my god, Judy, I would die. Fucking
Finding
die.
the stop is only the first test.
Death
Now
to
it
me.
must be carried home.
Patience and talent. You gotta have a strong, long, pointy tongue. That's all I gotta say. I just don't know how. Really, Ty? Interesting. Tongues are weird. It's the only muscle in your body that's only connected at one point. True, Mickey, but I don't know if anybody has the tongue pressure or, I mean, really, like, buttholes are tight as fuck. Just in general, it's a sphincter. That's what I'm saying, Rod. Like, I don't, the science behind it impresses me. I've seen many porn stars, but I've never seen anyone actually get their tongue inside of a butthole. Like, they just kind of go like, and the other person pretends to enjoy it. Most porn that involves that stuff, to me, feels very fake, and I hate fake porn. It turns me off faster than anything. What do you think you're doing shouting at me during a stream, young lady? I mean, everyone was talking about you and singing your praises, and we were talking about how awesome your leather goods were, so I don't think I deserve this kind of abuse. Hi, Foxy. Please be safe, honey. I love you. Yes.
Another
Oh, Oliver for the fucking win! That was sexy. I know, Lima. We already looked at it. It's fucking sexual. That's why we got on the topic of talking about all of our amazing leather goods from you. Yes. Hill, I think we should too, definitely. And I would like to do an alert for Alchemy's front page thing as well. But we can ask Eliza later or someone who knows way more about alerts. Eliza and Glenn are working and they know way more about alerts than me. I love supporting the stream team when they do cool shit. I think that's important. You have a unicorn onesie? Shut up. I bought a new onesie recently, but I don't want to tell you guys what it is because I kind of want it to be a surprise.
Soothed. Sedated.
I think they're gonna make a nice, oh, alert, Alchemy. We wanted an alert for LZT's store that he just launched, and then I wanted an alert for you. And this is my stream and I command it. Don't fight me. A command, excuse me, a command, not an alert. Thank you, a command. Jesus, I'm an idiot. Just a command in the chat, yeah. Not an alert, I'm sorry. Commands would be cool. For you and for LZT, please don't fight me. Please just help me. Yes! Good job, Militia. LZT, do you have the link you could drop, or does anybody have LZT? Kill, thank you. It was Kill's idea. I don't know how to make alerts either.
A decisive pummeling.
I know, help me. I have an ulcer. Hitting me. No! Dodge. We named my ulcer Scott. I think it's very appropriate. Ooh. A little extra pass. Death! Come on. Oh my god, Judy, I'm so excited. I'm so jealous. I have a Winnie the Pooh onesie. And I have a Totoro onesie, and I have a new one that I bought that I kind of want to like surprise you guys with, but I haven't figured out how yet.